Hello, my dear young minds. How are you all? I hope you all are doing really very well. In our today's class, me and you, both of us, going to start our chapter number 8. Actually, this chapter is presented in front of us in the form of poem. Okay, and the name of this chapter is The Road Not Taken. Okay, so what is the meaning of road not taken? The road not taken. What is the meaning of this line? See, in this poem, my dear student, you are going to see as a traveler. Okay, as a traveler, when in front of you, you can see two roads are leading to different destination. So which path you are going to choose? Okay, which path you are going to choose? Okay, so you are going to choose that path which you want to choose by using your own intelligence, okay, by choosing your own wiseness. Okay, so all these things we are going to see in this chapter, which is presented in front of us in the form of poem. So first of all, my dear students, be ready. We have to read these lines. Life is full of opportunities, and the choices we make shape our futures. See, what is the meaning of human life? Okay, human life is always full of opportunities. Yes, absolutely true. Our human life is always full of opportunity. It means at every step we got a lot of opportunities to do anything which we want. Okay, and our life is totally based upon our own choices. If we make a good choice, then it will lead to a good life, and if we make a bad choice, it will make our life bad. We must embrace our decisions with confidence and take the path that resonates with our heart, as these choices define who we are and what we became. So, my dear students, we always have to use our brain, okay, wherever we are making any important decision of our life, because our life, okay, because the shape of our life is based on our decisions, okay, which we want to take. Okay, so always take the suggestion of your elders whenever you're stuck in your life. Okay, the poem celebrates the value of personal choices and the unpredictability of life. So this poem is going to celebrate the values, okay, the values of our personal choices, okay, because in this chapter a traveler has chosen a path according to his personal choice. Okay, so in this poem we are going to see the celebration of our personal choices, and as well as we are also going to see how our unpredictable life is. We can't predict anything in our life. We don't know what is going to be happen with us or with another person in another second of life. It is very, very unpredictable. We really don't know anything. Okay, leaving the reader with a thought provoking message about the roads we take and the differences they can make in our life. See, when you finish reading this chapter, then a question arises in your mind that is it is really very important to consider our choices. Yes, it is very, very important to consider, to reconsider your choices, because the choice which you are going to make is going to shape your future. Okay, so it is very important to reconsider your decisions. Okay, now read and understand. See, two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. So here you can see, my dear student, a boy is standing here, okay, and in front of him, two roads are leading in two different directions. Okay, two roads diverge in a yellow wood. Okay, so this boy is standing in a yellow wood forest, and in front of him, two roads, okay, two roads are leading to in two different directions, and sorry, I could not travel both. Okay, and this boy is saying that I'm really feeling very sorry because I'm a human being, that's why I can't travel on both road. And be one traveler long I stood and looked down and looked down one as far as I could. Okay, and I'm a traveler. Okay, I can't travel on both the paths. I have to make a choice. That's why I'm making a choice and I'm choosing this path. Okay, and I'm choosing this path, and I'm seeing my chosen path as far as I can see. Okay, so in first stanza, the poet is trying to say that, okay, a boy is standing in a yellow wood forest. Okay, and in front of him, two roads are leading in two different directions. Okay, but he can't choose both roads. So he had making a choice that I'm choosing this path. Okay, that's why I'm looking my chosen path as far as I can look. Okay, now in the second stanza, to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair. Okay, so while looking my chosen path as far as far as possible, I can see that that path is leading to underground, okay, underground. And here, okay, here, then took the other as just as fair. So when this path is leading to the undergrowth, now what is the meaning of undergrowth, my dear student? Here you can see in your word meanings, undergrowth means thick low lying vegetation and bushes growing beneath larger trees, okay. So now I am looking my choosing path, and my chosen path is undergrowth. Undergrowth means many small bushes are grown under the tree. I can see there are many small bushes are grown here, okay, and having perhaps a better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear, okay. And now this path is demanding to claim themselves. They are calling me that I can walk on that road, okay. They are calling me because I have chosen this path. It is my own chosen path. It is my own decision that I wanted to travel on this path. That's why those path is calling me, okay. And on those path all the small grasses are grown, okay, and now they are demanding me, okay. Now they are demanding me, they are wanting that I have to come and cross them, okay. Now, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Okay, now what is the meaning of trodden? Let's see. To walk on over. Okay, yes. Okay, so in the third stanza, our poet is trying to say that while crossing this path, here you can see the boy is crossing his chosen path. So while crossing my chosen path, I can see that on the both side mornings are equal. Means if here morning time, then on the other hand side, and the other hand side of the path which I have not chosen lies the same morning, okay. So while crossing this path, okay, this boy can easily identify that had warned them really about the same. Means this path is just looking like that path which I didn't choose, okay. In leaves no step had trodden black, and here the leaves which is fallen in the path, okay, the leaves which is fallen in the path, they are just looking like black, okay. They are just looking like a black sheet of paper, okay. Now they are looking like a black sheet of paper. They are calling me, okay. They want that I have to come and cross them. Now, oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, okay. So I'm just crossing the path, okay, and I'm just crossing my path. I don't know where this path will lead, but I'm just crossing the path. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Now see, I'm just assuming myself that isn't it I'm choosing a right path, because I'm just going, because I just kept going on, but still I'm not able to find my destination point, okay. Is it possible? Can I ever come back? Because this path I have chosen, it is my choice, but now I doubt it. Is it possible that I should come back, okay. And this stranger, okay, this stranger while crossing that path is telling all these things, having a great sign, okay, showing having a great sign. Like whenever, oh, this is so tiring day, whenever you use such type of tone, it is called as shy, okay. Now, somewhere ages and ages hence, two road diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference, okay. So to reach my destination point, it takes a lot of time, okay, and in my words, it took ages, okay. It took ages, means ages ago there was a yellow wood tree forest, okay, yellow wood tree forest, where two roads lead to two different destination points, and I'm that person who has chosen that path which is less discovered, okay. I have chosen that road, I have chosen that path which is easily not chosen by every passenger or every traveler, and that has made all the difference. And here it makes a difference. Yes, I know, I have faced a lot of obstacles, okay. I have seen a lot of obstacles, I have faced a lot of dangerous situation, I have faced a lot of obstacles while crossing this road, but still I am winning, because I have chosen that path which is less discovered by the travelers. Okay, so this poem is written by Robert Frost. My dear student, after reading this poem, what moral lesson you can get? See, actually, this poem is totally related with human life. We human beings always choose easy way to get a success. Always choose a easy way to get a success. For example, actually, it is a very good example. You all are student. Okay, so for attaining a very good marks in your examination, what you are going to do? Okay, you have to read a lot of books. Okay, but you don't prefer it. Okay, you are not going to prefer it. You are just going to Google it. Okay, and write down all the answers. This is a very easy way. Okay, so you can compare your situation with the situation of this stranger which is mentioned in this chapter. Okay, so this chapter, this poem is giving a very good life lesson to us. Okay, we have to choose at some point of our time, some point of our life, a very hard road. Okay, we have to choose it, because if we want to become a really successful man or woman in our life, then we have to face hardship in our life, because after facing hardship only you are going to get victory. Okay, so this is all in this poem, and this poem is written by Robert Frost. Now come with me and let's see the word meaning of the poem. Diverse. What is the meaning of diverse? To separate and go in two different direction. Diverse means divided into two or three parts. Okay, so in this poem, diverse means what? Road is divided into two different paths. Undergrowth, thick, low-lying vegetation or bushes growing beneath larger trees. Now, what is the meaning of undergrowth? Undergrowth means small bushes which is usually grown under the tree in forest areas specifically. Claim, a demand for something as one's rightful or due share. Claim means whenever you are claiming something, when you are showing your ownership, that this is my box or this is my pencil box, etc. and etc. Here you are showing your claim. Trodden, to walk on, over or along. Trodden means whenever you are walking on any surface, it is called as trodden. In this poem, what is the trodden surface? Dry leaves. Sigh, an audible exhalation expressing deep emotions. Whenever you are expressing your emotions, okay, so that is called as sigh. So this is all in this chapter, my dear students. Now what you have to do, just go thoroughly through this poem, okay, and try to understand each and every line, because this poem is very important. Okay, it gives us a very good life lesson for our life. Okay, and now complete all the exercise based on this poem. Now I'm taking leave and going to meet with you all in our next class with a new chapter or with a new poem. Till then, my dear students, you have to take very good care of yourself. Bye.